Now, reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you-know-who, has lately seemed to display almost a split personality. This is hogwash and a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr. Positive one moment, helping the poor with a smile, then suddenly he's Mr. Negative, blowing up. Wait a minute! Mr. Negative! That's gold, Jared! Gold! Trademark it! Stat! As I was saying, folks, Martin Lee's evil side, or as everyone is now calling him, Mr. Negative, has been revealed as the culprit for the City Hall bombing.
God, he reminds me, well, of an obvious person, but he also, that whole conversation.
Auto-release Devil's Breath in Times Square. That's a good place to start.
That whole conversation kind of reminded me of, stop trying to make fetch happen. It's never gonna happen. From Mean Girls.
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
'Cause you keep leaving me tasks? That's kinda on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
Okay, weird. Guy's creepy.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
I guess so.
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this Devil's Breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where auto-release Devil's Breath might have left some residue I can track.
A better mayor for a better New York. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, no. Can I turn it over? Yeah, there we go.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Oh no, is it a puzzle?
AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
Okay, I don't mind these puzzles as much. Yes, I think I did this already. I don't think you had to tell me that. So in that one in the middle should be like this. Right. And then this one. This one, and then the one right below it. Yeah, there we go. See, I don't mind those puzzles.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
Oh god, it's like The Witcher. Right, up.
How long is it gonna be closed for? Really can't say, sir.
No good.
Oh.
Losing the trail.
Okay, so it ends here. So that's not good.
Hey, you get that crazy octopus guy who did this, you hear me?
I'll work on it. And it started here. Okay, so then let's go in this direction then.
Got any leads?
Need to follow the vapor trail.
Trying.
Trying to navigate the subway in a blackout. No idea where you're going.
Trail's gone cold.
Okay. Where else? I only saw it go in two directions. Oh, I see.
Vapor trail heads up that building.
I just don't remember which building that is. Hold up. This is the way I went. Here we go. Here we go.
Time to go up.
Yes, I know I'm leaving the mission area. There we go. Okay, even further up. Jesus Christ. Nope, stop. Peter! Sometimes he is like the easiest thing to control, and other times... just, oi. Keep going up.
Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
Well, presumably he was releasing Devil's Breath. I hear that backpack, I'm ignoring it. We'll find it on a stream.
Well, this is moody.
Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it?
Must be some way to hit the lights.
Okay, we're following. Oh, there we go.
Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Weird fans in the floor.
Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Wow. Seems they've known each other a long time. Let's listen to this.
Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Releasing a plague on the city doesn't seem like justice to me. But then I guess he didn't ask my opinion. Nothing through there. Oh, there's something else here. Gotcha.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
I suppose if that's what it takes, but is it really worth it? Oh, right, the raft. That is how he was working on the raft, so he had the plans. That's how we got everyone out, I remember. There is all kinds of stuff in here. Holy shit. Okay, we're just gonna start at one side and move around.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Well, he's a politician. Not entirely sure what you expect.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Would he care to share some of those weaknesses? I'd certainly appreciate them. Anything else to look at? Sadly, no.
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian.
Dare I ask who your favorite is?
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
So we can't even take it off. He's stuck in there. I'm not overly familiar with Spider-Man lore.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Well, he's smart. Gotta have decent scientists.
Mac Gargan, a.k.a. Scorpion, a.k.a. Crazy Pants McCrazy.
Crazy Pants McCrazy. I know he's got a poisoning fetish.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Reservoir? That sounds really dangerous. Okay. He's just in debt. No, it still says there's something else. Oh, maybe they all do. Whatever. Nope. Oh, here we go. Here's something.
Old Man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Really?
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
He's dying. That's sad.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Spinal cancer, Jesus Christ. So this is how he got all of them to work for him. I mean, they probably would have done it anyway, but still.
Electro. Total live wire, that one.
Boo.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
What the hell does that mean? How do you make someone pure energy?
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
How? I'm so confused. That looks really unpleasant too, all of those car batteries.
What's this now?
Looks like a map of the city.
Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing.
UV light?
UV bulb.
Yep. It's always a UV bulb.
Nothing happened.
Oh, it's out. Okay. Nope.
Must be a way to get that lamp on.
There we go. Yes, like that.
There we go.
Lamp?
Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
Please tell me he used lemon juice to mark up this map and not semen. I'm gonna pretend it's lemon juice. Oh, I can look at all of these things individually.
What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. That one at least does.
Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why?
Probably just mowing him down.
Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property.
I figured that out before.
Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus?
What the... dare I ask what Icarus actually is? Aside from a Greek myth. If you are going to be flying close to the sun, please don't use wax. What am I missing? I looked at that already. No.
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever.
There are more things on here, I
How
see.
many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes, just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister 6.
Good lord.
Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased, believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro, a single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill, straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill. This is my final recording. Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
Yes, it's going to be on opposite sides. Are you out of your mind? I understand wanting to knock a politician down a couple of pegs. But doing it, there is something else here. But doing it this way...
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
It does sound nice, actually. I could definitely see why he would be willing to help. Is there something else I'm missing then? Oh, there's something up there. Take a look in a second.
Icarus. This is it.
Thank you.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavious. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete, are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Yeah, now may not be the best time.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it?
Helping you reach those unattainable goals! Like killing
Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you?
How?
Nice close, Max. As usual.
How do I attack him? He's made of electric. Can I... Where is he? No!
Missed me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
Oh, okay, great. Just web him up. Whoa. He moves quickly. Oh, Jesus, okay. We have to take down more electric TARDISes. Tardai. Not enough yet?
What's it like knowing you're so far out of your league?
I don't seem to be out of my league.
Me! You're up!
No, Adrian! Me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my joke.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
Phew! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship.
Can't believe I was able to do a finisher on him. Of course it doesn't finish him, but still. Ow!
His guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Can I web him? I can.
Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost!
Yeah, not quite
Gotta be
though.
honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
Where are you
The
guys?
vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Great.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Crap! Sorry, Pete!
Awesome. I was hoping he electrocuted his friend. I love when they do that. Woo. Yes, go, go, go. Ouch.
Time, Spider.
Well, whatever. It was close. I got a few hits in at least. This nonsense again? Ow.
Next time you're mine.
Not so fast!
Come on. Yes, keep going, keep going, keep going. Until he's dead? Ah, he's not dead. Oh, here we go. It's one way of doing it.
He doesn't stand a chance.
You say that after I just made you look awfully silly.
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with him on this one.
You tired, Spider?
Go, go, go. Punch. Excellent. That's a finishing move on each of them, I think. Ooh. You're letting out more columns of energy than before.
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
One too many. Tonight will be your last waltz.
Okay, where the hell are you? Good God. Oh, I can throw his things back at him. Oh, Christ. If I can avoid them and actually grab one. And actually hit him with it. It's always a question, isn't it? This is trickier than it looks. Ow. Not what I meant to do, but that's okay.
Can't attack while his guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
I know, I was hoping to grab one of his things. I'm just gonna have to web him. He does move fast, though. Here we go. Okay, he's still up. Oh, but he's letting off all kinds of sparks now. Yeah, there we go.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
Restored power to whom precisely? Who's gonna be a better ruler in all ruler? Mayor.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
We'll just pretend that all the mayors aren't going to be just as destructive. I mean, certainly not as destructive as Otto. That's for sure. Picture started off pretty, by the way.
What time? Oh, man.
Grounded.
Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
I would say always go after the poisoned water first. Always.
This is Sable Control. Need an update from Devil.
Okay, but leveling up. Leveling up has to come first. What? I have a new suit. Okay, kind of cool. Kind of like it. Those spikes, I think, would get in the way, but overall, a cool look. I approve. Yeah, I can get behind that. Nice metallic-y blue. I do kind of like this one, too, if it weren't for those big things on his arms. Yeah, they're big on putting things on his forearms. Kind of ruins the sleek aesthetic, if you ask me, but, you know, they didn't. Okay, that does sound epic. Gotta do it. It sounds too epic not to. And I still have one left. So I can either save it, or... yeah, all of these take 2, or I can do this one. But I don't see how that could possibly be helpful to me. I'll do it anyway. Just because. But I still don't know how it would be helpful to me.
Shelf, over. APC Foxtrot report.